We all have one. Your bias, your emotional support breadbasket. But let's ask the uncomfortable question today. Did you choose them? Or did your unresolved childhood wounds do it for you? Hong Joong, the overthinker's base camp. If you chose Hong Joong as your bias, you probably told yourself, I just admire his leadership. But let's be real, Hoochie. You picked someone who overfunctions just like you. Hong Joong doesn't rest, and neither do you. You both have 47 tabs open in your head at any given time, and at least 6 of them are about fixing the world. You love that he's intense, that he cares, that he carries. But have you asked yourself, are you here because he calms you, or because he validates your need to stay busy, so you never have time to feel still? You might not have picked the wrong bias, but you definitely pick the one who matches your internal chaos the most. I have a question for you. Are you inspired by Hong Joong, or are you just exhausted in the same language? And if you haven't liked the video, like the video, Hoochie. All right, let's go. Seonghwa, the ethereal escape bias. You said he's so elegant, so kind, so grounded. But deep down, you picked Seonghwa because you want to feel safe in softness. You're tired of sharp edges. You're exhausted by people who make love feel conditional. So you pick the bias who feels like the inside of a dream. Soft lighting, beautiful full lips. He's like warm tea. He has emotional fluency. But here's the thing. Are you letting yourself be seen in that softness too? Or are you hiding behind his glow while you stay in the shadows? You chose someone who offers sanctuary, but you might still be acting like a guest in your own heart. And I feel called out. This is my bias. I wrote this script. I feel called out. This is almost like self-therapy. But remember, I'm not a therapist. Question for you, Shine Stars. Do you love Seonghwa? Or do you just want to be loved the way he loves others? You know, the human weighted blanket bias. You chose Yunho and told yourself he just has good energy. But actually, you are starving for stability. You've been the strong one for too long, the light, the clown, the planner. And now you just want someone to hug you. So hard the pieces come back together. Yunho feels like home that doesn't make you perform to stay inside. But here's the challenge. He holds space for people who let themselves be held. So, are you letting love in or just imagining it from a safe distance? Question for you. Do you love how he makes you feel or how you wish someone would? This man is my wrecker. This hits home. Also with this video, when you have your bias, you can also use this blueprint for your wrecker as well. These descriptions are interchangeable. Yeosang, the I swear I'm fine bias. You chose Yeosang and said he's mysterious, intriguing, but let's not lie. You saw a fellow masked soul. You've been misunderstood too. You keep things close to your chest. You curate, you protect. And Yeosang, he's your reflection. Composed on the outside, stormy underneath. You think choosing him is a quiet preference, but actually, it's a full-blown emotional projection. The real question is, do you love him? Or are you hoping he'll figure out how to love the hidden parts of you? Got another question for you, baby. Is Yeosang your bias, or is he your proxy for being chosen without having to speak? Think about that. Basically, is he your home? Is he your safe base? I don't know. You're going to have to answer that question yourself. Because I don't know. San, the I want to be held and destroyed bias. That sounds so filthy. It really does. I need to not choose filthy titles to use. Anyway, you chose San and we get it. The power, the eyes, the cities, the everything. But if he's your bias, you're not just here for aesthetics. You're here because you want to be wanted, passionately, desperately, without second guessing. San is presence. San is fire. San is someone seeing you and not looking away. But here's what you're not asking. Are you choosing San, Or are you waiting for someone to choose you with that much intensity? You want to be the main character in someone's heartbeat, and honestly, you deserve to be. My question to you, is San your bias or your fantasy about finally being enough? Mingi, the chaos creator bias. If you chose Mingi, you've either already been to therapy, I'm so sorry, or need to go. I mean, it is what it is, baby. Mingi is comfort wrapped in unpredictability. He's like a storm you'd gladly get lost in. You love that he's vulnerable, honest, weird in the best way, but if we're being real, are you romanticizing his healing process so you don't have to start your own? You love that he feels, but can you do the same without a beat drop behind it? He makes pain look poetic, but healing, that's a solo track you might still be scared to write. Oof. You know what? Tunnel was such a good song from him. Gotta get out fucking love. It's just so good. Anyway, I have a question for you. Is Mingi your safe space or your emotional placeholder? Wooyoung, the chaos with a side of clinginess bias. You picked Wooyoung because he makes you laugh. He makes you scream. He makes you feel. But behind the chaos, you're craving devotion. Wooyoung isn't just energy. He's loyalty on fire. And if you're honest, you picked him because you want someone to stay no matter what. How weird, emotional, or dramatic you get. He sees people deeply. You want to be seen like that too. But here's the catch. Are you willing to be that open? Or do you expect love to read your mind while you flirt around your fear? Got a question for you. Wami, is Wooyoung your comfort idol or your emotional wish list in disguise? Jongho, the I'll carry it all, don't worry bias. You picked Jongho because he's strong, steady, loyal, but here's what you're not admitting. You've made strength your entire personality. You love Jongho because he shows what you wish someone would finally let you stop proving. That being reliable doesn't mean being invincible. That quiet doesn't mean invisible. You don't want to be the rock anymore. You want to be the one who gets held without asking. Got a question for you. Do you love Jongho for who he is, or for who you wish you could be if someone had your back? We went through a lot today. Oh, I hope you feel dragged for the filth, honestly. A lot of you had said, or have said, oh, Chris, are you under my bed? Yeah, duh, where do you think I got this stuff from? Anyway, there are some questions down below that I would love for you to answer. There's just 3 questions. I want to just dig in your brain a little bit. But let me get back to this video because, I got to. So, have you chosen the right bias? I don't know. Only you can answer that. I feel like I did. Honestly, it's between Seonghwa and Yunho. I'm not double biasing, but I just feel so drawn to both of their characteristics. I don't know, I just feel it in my heart. Whether you're loyal to your first bias or getting wrecked into a revelation, just remember, you didn't pick them at random. You picked the one your soul hoped would love you exactly how you need. And maybe, just maybe, Hoochie, that means you're ready to love yourself the same way. Remember, I'm not a doctor or a therapist. I'm just a delusional 18-y just like you. I just happen to write scripts about it. Again, there are 3 questions down below that I would love for you to answer. And if you want to fully lose yourself in delusion, you can join the Patreon and or the Discord linked down below. All right, I gotta go. The Wi-Fi under your bed is not that strong. Oh, there is a playlist up above. You're gonna like that video. Oh, I'm gonna go. Okay.